What's up, beautiful people? It's Sindafam. Welcome to the channel. Today we have this very interesting video, and it's titled "Man Uses Delusional Woke Women's Logic Against Her." Interesting. I'm excited to check this one out, to hear what they've got to say. Let's check it out.
Do you believe that people can change gender?
I believe they can, but it all depends. Like, princess is free, but once you turn into one, technically there's two. But yeah, people can change gender.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
And if people can change gender, do you think that people can change race as well?
No.
So why can't people change their race if they can change their gender?
Exactly.
They're two different things. Race is to do with colour. You can't really change colour. If you're born with one colour, stick to it. But you can change gender, but race, I don't know.
But wouldn't you say there's more like similarity between like a black man and a white man, like genetically, than like a man and a woman?
Nothing's different. Like, I don't know what else to say about that, but like nothing is different between a white or black man. Why do you want to change race?
Don't know. Some people might want to change their race. Some people might want to change. I don't know.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, the Rachel Delusional. Like, there's a lot of white people that've got like skin injections to become like darker skinned, and there's a lot of like black people in like Western countries that like bleach. Like Michael Jackson, he changed her hair.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. But I still believe that you can't change your race.
Wait, okay, let me ask you another question. Do you think changing your race is like cultural appropriation?
Most definitely.
But then why isn't it like gender appropriation or sex appropriation to change your like gender and get changed?
I'm not sure. Like, it's not my business. If they want to change the gender, they can.
The lights are on, but nobody's home. She nearly understood as well, but that last remaining brain cell just couldn't quite pull her through. You can tell a lot of these Muppets just don't think for themselves. If a bunch of her woke little friends told her tomorrow that you can change your race, then she'd be agreeing with them. Obviously, we need to replace the teachers and send in Michael.
Get some help. Can you tell us what a safe space is?
I mean, a place where you're not going to get hurt or ridiculed.
And so on a college campus, if there's people with like Halloween costumes that maybe make you feel uncomfortable, does that make it not safe anymore?
Yeah, that's not a safe place.
So that's violent. It's not safe at all to be just seeing those Halloween costumes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you saw like a white person wearing like a sombrero and that's not safe.
No, because that's ridicule. That's being made fun of. It's using that as a caricature.
And you're not joking, are you?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, times have really changed. I can't believe how insensitive these people are these days.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, wearing these costumes and trying to have fun on Halloween, I'm not sure where they think they can get that idea.
No clue.
You're still not joking, are you?
Still not joking.
Okay. All right, thank you. Just talking about the issues of the day.
My outfit is offensive.
Are you Mexican?
No.
Yes.
I think it reaffirms stereotypes that are offensive to people.
It's not yours.
Do you find my outfit offensive?
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not your culture.
You don't really understand what their culture means and what it means to wear these things, like the hats and the maracas. You know, you sort of have to understand where all of this comes from for it to not be cultural appropriation.
With this generation, it always seems to be the ones that it doesn't affect that get the most offended. I don't know if it's because they want to be a part of something, because they want an excuse to be angry, but most of the time, the people that it could offend don't actually give a shit.
Oh! Okay, now we got this lady here. Although I love her answer to the question, we got this lady here saying, okay, you can change your gender, but you can't change your race. Like, why can't you change your race? I mean, since we've already agreed that yes, a man can become a woman can become a man, therefore a white can become black and black can become white. Or isn't that fair? I mean, we should also settle that and also come to the agreement that yes, since people are now of the opinion that you can change anything about you, then you can also decide to change your race if you don't want to be that race anymore. I mean, that is fair. Let's even talk about these ones out here saying cultural appropriation, whatever. I don't even get why people are just all up in their sleeves for somebody wearing a costume or trying to adopt a certain culture. I mean, people are just too serious. Let's even talk about the fact that that lady out there took off the guy's fake mustache. But if it was a guy who is taking off, or who took off a lady or the lady's wig off, then you see the feminists or the woke people who come out to say a man is not supposed to do that. But it is right for a woman to pull off a man's fake mustache. Like, where is the respect? All because of wokeism. People say they want their culture to grow, they want their culture to be alive, but the minute someone tries to want to dress like the culture and learn something new about the culture and adopt the culture, you hear them say, no, you're not it, you cannot just be it by doing this. I mean, there are tons of people that just don't care. But it seems like many people just want this woke agenda, wokeism, to be all up in their faces and their eyes. Because why pick offense over somebody adopting a culture? I mean, the last time I checked, most of us or most people are adopting other people's culture, and there's some certain group of people that don't pick offense from people adopting others' culture, but others just want to be all serious about it when it's not even all that serious. I mean, I don't even mind if people come to adopt my culture. I mean, spread it, learn something from it. It's that simple. But of course, it just goes to show how close-minded some people are, because they just don't want to learn. They think that you should leave the culture. You shouldn't learn about someone else's culture just because you're not from there. Just don't make sense. But yeah, let's go on.
But it could offend, don't actually give a shit.
Does my outfit offend you?
No. You look nice.
Do you like my costume?
Yes.
Simple.
Does it offend you?
No.
Do you like my outfit?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Does my outfit offend you?
No, not at all.
No, nothing. That's good.
Let's use our quiet voices, please. Calm down. Stop acting like a child.
Exactly.
And I will.
Simple.
Can I ask you what you identify as?
Identify?
Ethnicity?
I identify as an American.
Mm-hmm.
Not an African American? Are you African American?
I didn't get elected into my position because of the color of my skin or do any race baiting stuff that it seems like you're promoting here.
Oh, I'm promoting race baiting? I'm promoting race baiting?
Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing, because you're making his race the issue when it doesn't need to be, and he's obviously not got a problem with it. The only one that's got a problem with it and making it an issue is you muppet.
No, I think you're promoting privilege, tokenism.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Racism and stop talking about it.
Do you identify as black? No, it's a serious question, because you might not identify. Can you please put the mic? Thank you. Okay.
When I walked into the room,
I am not done with my question.
Oh, young lady.
I'm just asking you to listen to me while
I'm about to answer your first question.
But I didn't finish my question.
Okay. Yeah, I'm black.
Less than 9% of the people in this room are black. And we're all not here for you.
Hang on a minute, if we're going by her rules, how does she know that less than 9% of the room is black? Maybe they identify as someone else. And also, why is she so angry?
Relax.
Ma'am, don't assume my gender. Yeah, don't do that. Don't assume your gender. What are your pronouns then? They and Z and princess. Princess? Damn.
We calling you to boycott Starbucks, McDonald's, Disney, Nestle, Coca-Cola, Pizza Hut, Burger King, Pepsi, Domino's, Papa John's, Nike, CeraVe, and Airbnb, Subway, Walmart, and Dasani, and the list goes on. This demonstration should make our demands clear.
What did she just say?
Papa John's, Nike.
Nike. She wants to ban Nike.
It's just like a man. You just seem very misogynistic, realistically.
What is misogyny?
Why are you using words that you don't even know the definition of?
No, that's not what I meant.
I think you are misogynistic, though.
But what does misogynistic mean, though? Like, just so I know what you're calling me.
Okay, so the reason I said it is just, again, based on the...
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Out your eyes. Raise your eyebrows. Stop smiling. That's your model face.
Sensational.
I literally have no idea what these men are doing wrong in this video. Did they try to talk to you, bother you, harass you? Did one of them try to maybe record a video of you?
They did nothing, and let's be honest, the only weirdo here is her for filming random people in the gym exercising. It's weird. If a guy did it, everyone would call him a perv.
Are you attacking men for simply existing in the
Or
gym?
minding their
The only
business.
clown-like behavior in this video that doesn't belong in the gym is you.
I want to see what you look like under the...
Let's even talk about the fact that we got somebody that is saying if he's American, African American, and you see them want to put words in his mouth. And I love that the dude took his stand and is like, he's not here for the race betas. He's American, and it's high time blacks begin to know that they are Americans and not African American or black American. I mean, we don't even see the white people say they are white American or wherever American. It's just that simple. African American, okay, where in Africa are you from? Which country in Africa are you from? It's just that simple. They should do away with it, because I don't even like hearing that, except if it's an African or somebody who is from an African country that goes out here to say, oh, they're African American. Okay, that makes them different from you, who is an American, born and bred from America. Your ancestors built the country. You're an American, not by one race, skin color, or whatever. It doesn't make you less of an American. It's that simple. Now, this other lady asking, do you identify as black? Like, what is the identify as whatever? Is goddamn black. What in the craziness is going on? Just don't get it. Or now let's even talk about the other lady out on the gym recording men minding their business or doing what they're supposed to do, what they're meant to be doing in the gym. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. It's high time they put a ban to phones, cameras in the gym. If you don't want to adhere to the rules, then use your private gym or use a home gym. Don't go to the gym to invade people's privacy. Just don't make sense. And also, talking about the culture, you see the people who is even wearing their costume or dressing like their culture, they don't even see a problem with it. They don't have a problem with it. But you see the rest, or other people who just want to pick offense over something that doesn't matter or doesn't mean anything. They are the ones taking Panadol for somebody's headache. Just don't make sense. But yeah, let's go on.
Belong in the gym is you.
I want to see what you look like under the mask. Like, why are you hiding your face?
I'm hiding my face for the same reason you're wearing makeup.
Cold. So I went to Google, I put Pinky Doll naked, and I click on pictures. And what I see, there's a lot of page.
Why are you shouting?
Michael,
get some help. Not right now, bro.
I know you got out the car. What you want to do? Be afraid?
Excuse me, can we not do this? Hey, y'all, can we not do this?
I know we don't.
Can we not do this?
Talking like
I know. We can talk like grown men.
Can we not do this?
I know, but you got out the car then.
I got out the car because I'm trying to feel your energy, man. You just pulled up. Man, you just came from there with your family.
Sir, you right here on the street. We trying to come up too, sir.
We leaving
You,
the parking
I
lot,
know,
man.
but come on, sir. There's other cars coming too.
Man, God bless you, lover, man. You got.
I know. I'm calling you sir, right? That's respect, right? Did I disrespect you? That's love.
See, that's what real men do. You feel me? That's what real men do. See?
Trying to get some Nova.
That's what real men do. See?
It's too much to risk and too much to lose fighting on the street as a grown man. Most of the time it's not worth it unless you really have to protect yourself or your loved one. And it's always good to see two men squash it instead of resort to violence.
Yeah,
it says here, on our way to the hospital, we went from anger to real love. John Doe and I have checked on each other twice since yesterday. Lifetime brothers now.
As in a self-defense situation, if you are a big monster human and you want to fight me and you square off with me, guess what I'm going to do? Run away. Because I don't want to get involved. Even if out on the street and you start yelling at me and saying you want to fight me, I don't want to fight you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I can beat you or not. What if you stab me? What if you sue me after I get done throwing you onto the concrete? There's a million bad things that can happen and almost nothing good.
Men can get fired from their job and be in debt while going through heartbreak. And the only thing they will say is, I will figure it out.
I mean, what else can you do other than figure it out? If you sit around moping, feeling sorry for yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. You got to pick yourself up, figure out what you need to do, and do it.
Your blindfolds are coming off. 3, 2, 1.
You see him over there?
Yeah, got a lot of facial hair.
Do you want to kiss that or?
I kind of like minimal facial hair.
Well, you could always look.
I think I'm gonna wait.
A few minutes later.
There is someone who wants to steal Anthony away from you, Kaylee.
How about this?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Ava.
The lesson is here. Just because you're not one girl's type, don't mean you're not another's.
Get out my house. Get out my house.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no more. I'm asking you to leave my house. Come on, let's
All right. Good luck to you, Holmes.
Let's go. I'm asking you to leave.
Good luck, Holmes.
Now the caption says the husband's caught the wife cheating and now she's having a meltdown and trying to get rid of him. A lot of women will do this when they get caught. They'll try and turn it on you, try and make you look like the bad one. But don't fall for that bullshit. There's no getting out of it. If she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.
Oh my goodness, love me some Araco TV right here. This was interesting, and all of the clips put together, like literally what people really need to know. Just because one person don't like you or one person doesn't like you doesn't mean others wouldn't or others won't. And that's a big lesson here. And you see how the two men went from fighting or exchanging words to hugging each other, and that is how it goes. I mean, lots of people really need to pick lessons from this, because I mean, fighting somebody or fighting with somebody, there is so much that can go on, just like what the narrator said here, and that is true. There is so much that can go on. One person might lose his life, or you don't know what the other person would have, or somebody might lose something. So like, some things are just not big of a deal. Sometimes just shake it off and move on. It's that simple. Because some people are out there or out and about looking for people to hurt or whatever, and what you need to know is you have to use your common sense. Sometimes just don't fall prey to most of these people. It's just not worth it. But interesting, in talking about also the other lady that was asking, take off your mask, we want to see his face. I mean, it's high time we put a stop to all of this nonsense and crazy manners or crazy attitude from most of those ladies. Most of those ladies always want men to, if they're wearing a mask, take off the mask. If they're wearing a hat, take off their hat or whatever. But the minute a man tells a woman, take off your makeup, wash off your makeup, or take off your eyelashes, or take off your wig or wigs and all, he wants to see your natural face and your natural hair. These women pick offense, but they would go every minute to tell a man to do the exact same thing they don't want to. I mean, why dish out something that you don't want to? The food you cooked, you can't even eat it, but you want to give it to somebody else. Like, why? It just don't make sense. But yeah, this was interesting clip, everything put together, and I'm sure tons of people have got a different opinion regarding this, and I really love your honest contribution to this. You can share all the useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.